quality is the one which is mostly ignored in the societies like we have. And it's very much obvious. You see, we talk about developed countries, we talk about developed nations, and there is nothing different. We have the same course contents over here, the same text, the same books. What is the difference then? Maybe the same knowledge. We went there, we studied there. Dr. Abda is here from Norway, Dr. Zainul Abidin is here from China, and some other countries, so many others. Dr. Jamil Sahab is here, so many from very renowned institutions. But the impact is not there as we see the impact in that society. That is very much disturbing. And I'll give you a very small example of similar kind. This has happened to me when I was in Japan. I was buying something when I was about to return to Pakistan, and I was looking for something made in Japan. And you know, like Pakistan, in Japan too, these days you find very little things made in Japan. It's mostly made in China, though the companies are Japanese companies. I went to a shop, I was buying some scarf or something like that, a small thing. And I asked the shopkeeper, the person over there, please give me something made in Japan. And he gave me something. And I was just looking at here and there, and I was just looking for a tag or something where it was written made in Japan. And it was not. I asked him, is it made in Japan? He said, yes. I again asked him that, well, it's not written on this. And he a bit smiled. He said, well, this is made in Japan, but you know, when we write made in Japan on something, that means something. And that means quality. Since this is not of that good quality, so that's why we have not written on this made in Japan. That's such a big message for us. You know, and you see things made in Japan, the pattern of writing is similar on everything, starting from a cup, from a hot pot or some watch or whatever you find. Made in Japan is written in the same way. Font size, font style, it's the similar. But they have ensured the quality. So made in Japan has become a kind of the name of quality. And I assume that this quality we need in education the most. Because this is the origin. From here actually stem all other areas, routes, specializations, majors, fields, walks of life, whatever it is. We talk about change in the society all the time. It's very, very, very familiar. Everybody knows this. But we want that others should change, not myself. None of us is ready to change from within itself. And that change is necessary for the quality, because quality is excellence. Quality is something, you know, there's a very religious concept on this. I would also refer to that as well. एक लफ्ज़ है जिसे अरबिक में एहसान कहते हैं. एहसान, ये वो उर्दू वाला एहसान नहीं है जो हम एक दूसरे पे चढ़ाते हैं. एहसान वो नहीं. अरबी में इस लफ्ज़ का एक ख़ास मतलब है एहसान. To do something with excellence, beautifully. To do it the way you can do it the best. एक होता है किसी काम का अदा कर देना, एक होता है इम्तिहान पास कर लेना. And one is to do it very well, outstanding. एक होता है इंफॉर्मेशन का ले लेना, remembering an information. And one is to understand the information. One is to be able to analyze the information. One is to be able to apply the information. And ultimately one is to create the information. This is quality. And I must say over it, because I won't take much of the time, but I must say that one thing is very appreciable, that we have started talking about this quality at last. wonderful. I must appreciate this. And I must say that we must sustain this slogan as we are talking about sustainable goals today. We must sustain it, because creating something may not be that difficult. Sustaining is much difficult, and that sustainability requires effort. And for that, it's, of course, the leaders. I say my teachers as leaders. They're always leaders. If they want to be, if they are not, they must be. And the students, because they are future leaders. And it's the quality of a leader. It's not the quality of a leader that how many people follow him. The quality of a leader is how many leaders he or she produces. And each one of you is a leader, the potential leader. I must say this. So beautiful, wonderful. Such a great confidence. Appreciate.